minute. Hey, speaking of elements, I kind of wanted to see this, but I was like, I'm gonna kind of wait until I can watch it.
The reason why I pulled this up, I haven't seen the movie. I'm sorry, I have not watched the movie, but I wanted to talk about the idea of how sad it is that ever since they started putting like Pixar movies straight to streaming, they did that with like Luca and then some other of Pixar films. I almost think Disney's trying to get rid of Pixar and just have it as one branch of Disney animation.
I thought that was the plan. And sorry, my headphones died for a minute. Is the audio okay?
The audio is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was the plan because of what happened with Pixar and Disney a bit ago, that they were trying to just merge it and take over the Pixar.
That was, I think, the original idea, but Pixar was the one that won all the Oscars. It had the higher quality, right? Like, Pixar is Pixar. Like, no one beats Pixar. That's the idea behind it. But lately, everyone's been beating Pixar, and they definitely hit a rut.
Well, they don't have the same writers, right?
Well, I know John Lasseter's no longer a part of the studio, although he did some unspeakable stuff, some wrong stuff. He doesn't deserve to be there. Like, definitely shouldn't be there. But obviously, when he was in charge, they were a lot more successful. Yeah. Not trying to give him credit or anything like that, but under new management, you see the difference with the quality and all that stuff. But it's just sad. It's sad that in our lifetime that Pixar, who changed animation.
My favorite was the Bird films anyways, because I like The Incredibles, Ratatouille. My favorite weren't John Lasseter films.
Well, so he was still overseeing all the products, though.
I see.
So, like, he was the one that, like, greenlit. He went to school with Brad Bird, and that's why he brought him in. You know what I mean? Like they were close friends. Like, he was like, come on in, you're my buddy. Let's make the movie kind of thing. Like, he brought a lot of the directors in. He kind of fueled the idea of, like, creativity and write your own story and stuff. And then, obviously, Disney's kind of got their grasp in them, and that's when we've been seeing sequels like crazy, all the Cars sequels to even Toy Story. There's rumors that there's going to be a Toy Story 5.
Let it be. Let it be.
Going back to our John Lennon. But
I never actually saw Luca or the other one either.
Luca's freaking awesome. Me, Kyle, and John watched it, and we really liked the Luca one. You would like it too. It reminds us of a Miyazaki movie.
Okay.
Like if Miyazaki did 3D the right way, like they tried doing 3D, but yeah. Oh
wow! But to say it's like the worst Pixar film, but I mean, I feel like Pixar can always revive itself if they need to.
That's the hope, right?
Yeah.
We want them to, because I would hate to see tons of artists lose their job.
I mean, but then there's also the saying that all good things come to an end.
Yeah, that's tough though. I think about the employees and the animators.
Yeah,
like, think about all the people that they hire. Like, obviously they can go to other studios and stuff like that, but like it was a dream for most of the people there. Wanted to work for Pixar because of Pixar. Yeah, a lot of them probably now have grown up watching the early Pixar movies, and it changed their life, and they really want to be a part of that company. And that's something Disney does right, is creating brand trust for sure with the older. Well, I mean, I think they're kind of losing it now, but everyone that goes to Disneyland, they love Disney, and they when they go to the movies, they love the Disney. I mean, I think they're hurting their brand a little bit, but yeah. When it even comes to people that work there, like, they love the idea of working for Disney, being an animator.
Yeah, my friends that work in the engineering department too, like, they love their job.